Introvert? Use these tips to avoid feeling awkward. Do you feel shy or awkward when you're with lots of people? Do you like being alone more than talking to new friends? If yes, you might be an introvert. Don't worry, it's okay. Many great people, like the writer J.K. Rowling or the scientist Albert Einstein, are introverts. But sometimes, feeling awkward can be a problem, like when you give a presentation, meet new people, or talk at a family party. This article has easy tips to help you, an introvert, feel better and less awkward. Let's read them. What is an introvert and why do they feel awkward? First, let's learn about introverts. An introvert is someone who likes spending time alone or with a few close friends. They're different from extroverts, who love meeting lots of people. Introverts often feel tired after talking to others for a long time. This is called social overload. That's why big groups or parties can make them feel awkward. They worry about saying the wrong thing or don't know what to say. But don't be scared. You can fix this with practice and small tricks. I have a friend named Dika. He's an introvert. He said, "I like being alone, but meeting new people makes my heart beat fast." I understand him. After he tried some tips I gave him, he felt happier. Now he can talk to strangers without feeling too nervous. You can do it too. Here are the tips. Tip 1. Get ready before you meet people. Introverts feel awkward because they're not ready. Imagine walking into a room full of people and everyone looks at you. Scary, right? That's why getting ready helps. What can you do? First, think of things to talk about before you go. For example, if you're going to a family party, plan 2 to 3 easy questions like, "How's your job?" or "Where did you learn to cook this?" This gives you something to say, so you don't feel lost. Second, practice in front of a mirror. Smile and say, "Hi, how are you?" to yourself. It sounds funny, but it makes you feel stronger. I remember my first time speaking in class. I'm an introvert, and I was so scared. But the night before, I practiced alone in my room. I thought about what people might ask and what I'd say. The next day, I felt calmer, even if I was still a little nervous. Getting ready really helps. Tip 2. Start with easy talk. Introverts think too much. They're afraid of saying something wrong or having nothing to say. But talking doesn't have to be hard. Start with something small. You don't need to tell your whole life story or make big jokes. Just say simple things. For example, when you meet someone new, say, "Hi, I'm your name." "Where are you from?" Or "It's hot today, isn't it?" These little talks are easy and people like answering them. If they say, "I'm from Jakarta," you can say, "Cool, I've never been there. What's a fun place to visit?" That's it. Easy and nice. My friend Dika was scared to talk to people. I told him to ask one small thing every time he met someone. After 1 week, he said, "I didn't know it was so simple." So start small, okay? Tip 3. Use friendly body language. Sometimes introverts feel awkward not because they can't talk, but because their body looks closed. For example, crossing your arms, looking down, or not smiling. People think you don't want to talk, even if you're just shy. Body language is important. Try this. Smile a little, look at their eyes a bit, and lean forward slightly. Smiling makes you look nice, looking at their eyes shows you're listening, and leaning forward makes them feel important. Don't do it too much. Just relax. For example, when a friend talks, nod and say, "Oh, I see." It's enough to make them happy. I used to look down when I talked. I was too shy. But when I started smiling and looking up, my friend said, "Hey, you're fun to talk to." I didn't change much, just my body. It's like a secret trick for introverts. Tip 4. Accept that feeling awkward is normal. This tip is hard to forget. Feeling awkward is okay. Not just introverts. Extroverts feel nervous too sometimes. Don't be mad at yourself if you can't talk well or don't know what to say. It's normal for everyone. When you feel awkward, take a deep breath and say in your head, "It's fine, relax." Or if you're really stuck, be honest. Say, "Sorry, I'm a little nervous." People usually like that you're honest. I tried this once during a presentation. I said, "I'm nervous," and my friend said, "It's okay. We understand." After that, I felt better. Awkward feelings are like a guest. They come, then go. Let them be, and keep trying. Every small step makes you braver. Tip 5. Find your safe zone when you're with people. Introverts lose energy in big crowds. That's why you need a safe zone to rest. What's that? It's a place, person, or thing that makes you calm. For example, at a party, sit in a quiet corner for a minute. Or bring a close friend so you're not alone. I like bringing a small book or earphones to busy places. When I'm tired of talking, I read or listen to music for a bit. It helps me feel good again. You can bring something you like a notebook to draw on or a snack. It's small, but it works. Dika has a trick too. He brings a water bottle. He says, "When I don't know what to say, I drink. It gives me time to think." Funny, but it helps him. Tip 6. Practice little by little. Being good at talking doesn't happen fast. For introverts, it's like exercising. You need to do it slowly but often. Start with easy things like saying "Good morning" to your neighbor or asking a cashier, "Is it busy today?" Over time, your brain gets used to it and you feel less awkward. I was so scared to call people, but I made myself order food by phone once a week. At first my hand shook, but now it's normal. You can try too. Talk to one new person each week, just 2 to 3 minutes. You'll see it gets easier. Your next step, you can be a confident introvert. Being an introvert isn't bad. You have strengths, like thinking deeply, listening well, and enjoying your own time. Feeling awkward is just a small problem you can fix. With these tips, getting ready, small talk, body language, accepting awkwardness, a safe zone, and practice, you can feel better with people. I believe every introvert can shine in their own way. You might not talk the most in a room, but you can make people feel heard. Start today. Try one tip. Tomorrow try another. Soon, you'll be surprised how much you change. So, introvert? No problem. Use these tips and show the world you can beat awkwardness. Good luck.